There's a traitor in the Stormwind Court, and Agent Cutterbutter will get to the bottom of it. Cyrilla, Tavish, and I returned to Stormwind, and I reported to SI-7 headquarters, ready for my next assignment.
We're in a tricky spot, Cutterbutter. King's missing, Defiance Brotherhood's up to something, and there are rumors of Horde agents infiltrating the city. Shaw thinks there's a double agent in the court. One of our underworld assets has information. An old friend of yours, if I'm not mistaken. Go meet him, and get to the bottom of this plot.
Scabbs versus Bob.
All are welcome here. Just don't cause any trouble.
Bob, it's me, Scabbs. Don't you recognize me?
Job's done. Now, I heard a rumor that you speak Murloc, Cutterbutter. Well, if it isn't my old sous chef and apprentice in the spy trade.
How goes retirement, Bob?
Well, you know most spies don't retire, they get retired. So, all things considered, pretty well.
Useful things, eager to share.
Demons? Demons.
What's the story with the mole in the Stormwind Court? What do you got for me?
Oh, let's wait for the inn to clear out a bit. In the meantime, I want to see if your knives are still sharp.
I can't do that. You mess with me?
Wait a minute!
You mess with me? Where'd you get all these bruisers from? Some kind of underground fight club?
We call it the Battlegrounds. It makes a big mess, but ooh, it's very popular. You always were a fine cook. Fastest knife in Gnomeregan.
You mess with me?
Not bad, Agent. Your skills have improved. Something's fishy, and it might be these little critters.
Feed the fish, God lover. You mess with me?
Better be something good of interest.
Now, these customers are a bit prickly.
Let's ride! Time to test it!
Now what possessed these demons to show up? You always were a fine cook. Fastest knife in Nomergon.
You mess with me? You mess with me? Yo!
Lady Katrana Prestor, advisor to young Anduin in King Varian's absence, has been gathering some magical objects that landed during the Night of Falling Stars.
They're shards of a broken Naru. Some kind of energy being. I was sent to collect one in the Barrens.
Something doesn't smell right. She's loosened city security and denied reinforcements to outlying Alliance regions.
You think Prestor is the mole?
You do your spy thing, Scabbs. Get to the bottom of this plot. I know you won't fail.
All right, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Lady Prestor was the most powerful human in Stormwind. She had High Lord Fordragon and the royal family wrapped around her little finger. If there was evidence of her treachery to be found, it would be in the most secure room, in the most secure castle, in the most secure city in all of Azeroth. Breaking in would be a nearly impossible task, but not for Scabbs Cutterbutter!
Scabbs versus Lady Prestor.
This is it! The proof I need!
Looking for something? Give me those letters, you little rat.
No, I think I'll read them. Who's this VanCleef guy? And what's he got to do with the Naru? This letter's addressed to Kazakus. That troll from Dreadmist Peak? You two are working together? But he's with the Horde!
Stand still and let me incinerate you!
A letter to Thames in Rome? You're helping the Horde sneak into Stormwind! Why?
For a distraction, which is little more than you will ever be.
Let's ride! Time to test it! Wait a minute!
Nightfall!
Wait a minute!
Job's done.
What? This letter is written in ancient Draconic.
How do you know Ancient Draconic?
This is a... You're a...
I guess there's no point in hiding it now. Guards!
Looks like an accident to me.
You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking.
So, Lady Prestor, do you expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Gnome. I expect you to fry.
Target eliminated. You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking.
One thing I can assure you of is your destruction. Here and now.
Already attacked!
For Blackwood!
You dare challenge me!
May I have this dance? Home in the shadows.
You mess with me?
Looks like an accident to me.
May I have this dance?
Nightfall! You mess with me? Phew! Time to get out of here!
Not so fast. You will be incarcerated and tried for treason. I shall watch with glee as they hand down a guilty verdict and sentence you to death by hanging. To the stockade with you!
The Stormwind Stockade was a cold, dark place, filled with the most unsavory baddies. imprisoned. I had to cook up an escape. Unfortunately, one of my fellow inmates was determined to make an example of me.
Scabbs versus Hogger.
Don't want trouble. I'm just looking for a way out of here.
Hogger love trouble. Hogger gonna make you pay!
Pay? For what? You mess with me?
Job done.
Riverpaw back!
I have information vital to the Alliance, so back off!
If no meat, Hogger no care!
You mess with me?
Stalks! No bonds!
Care to make a wager, friend?
You mess with me?
Job done.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Not looking good.
Unhand that gnome! Face me, you fiend!
Let's
You
ride!
mess with me? You're that mage we locked up. Dawn Grasp.
Are you going to talk, or help me fight this freakishly powerful gnoll?
Undetected! Let's ride! Undetected!
Burn bright!
You were working with Kazakus. He's in league with Lady Prestor. She's trying to smuggle the shards of Naru out of Stormwind.
I went to the Barrens to spy on Kazakus. That's why I was with him. The Naru can grant immense power. If it fell into the wrong hands, it would spell disaster for Azeroth. You will answer!
Undetected! Undetected!
You mess with me?
I have made fire! have this dance. You will answer.
You mess with me?
Burn bright.
More bones to gnaw on.
Target eliminated.
You mess with me?
More bones to gnaw on.
The gates are open.
You mess with me?
Fresh meat. Stalks. No, bonds.
Farewell.
You really saved my mustache. Thanks.
We need to work together if we're going to escape this prison.
Horde and Alliance teaming up to take on a bigger threat? Ha! When would that ever happen? I caught Dawn grasp up on what I'd found in Lady Prestor's chambers, and immediately they seemed invigorated by the news.
They plan to smuggle the shards of Naru out through the dead mines. We must tell our comrades and intercept the shipment. Can you unlock our cell door?
Clearly you don't know me very well. Watch this!
Scabbs versus Warden Thelwater.
I'll have us out of here in no time.
Silence, prisoner! I'm watching you.
Be careful, Scabbs. Do not let the Warden see you.
Ready for action!
A lock. Scabbs, can you break it?
Why are you helping me?
We are both misfits. It seems only proper that we work together.
I can't do that. Daggers crossed!
Silence those guards, Scabbs. Do it, you know, silently.
I'm handling the locks and fighting the guards. What are you doing?
Providing intellectual guidance. And moral support. And color commentary.
This area is off limits.
Wait a minute! Need it anyway!
Follow the rules.
No bars can hold Scabbs.
I find your dexterity positively fascinating.
Those prisoners are up to something. I'm sure of it.
Daggers crossed! I can't do that.
May I have this dance?
Is that not what I want?
Job's done.
I'm the hand of the king.
I won there!
Daggers crossed!
here.
I already attacked! That minion already attacked!
Locked and loaded. Grab your shield. It's a riot.
Make sure you hold the rake pick steady.
Daggers crossed!
Waltz out of here. King's honor, friend.
Better be something.
Daggers crossed!
May I have this dance?
What do we have here?
Follow the rules.
How many tumblers on this one? Sorry, I'll be quiet.
Looks like an accident to me. Finders keepers. Wait a minute.
Daggers crossed!
That's it. You have done it. Now we can escape.
You could have done that the whole time? When we emerged from the stockade, Stormwind was in shambles. The Dreadlord Anetheron was slain, but at great cost. Dawngrasp went to meet up with their friends, and I rallied my own companions for an intercept mission to the Dead Mines.
Scabbs versus Sneed.
Prestor's letter said that the shards of Naru would be brought through these mines.
Ah, intruders. Time to take the Sailmaster 9000 for a test drive.
Your burdens are mine.
Hoist the mainsail, engage rocket boosters, fire the laser beams!
Let's sink this scoundrel.
What's happening?
How you holding up, Cariel?
Not now, Scabbs. Just focus on the battle at hand.
Daggers crossed!
Ooh, let's melt some.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Daggers crossed!
May I have this dance?
You fell right in.
Class dismissed. Now time for the real lesson.
That's your cue! Get out there!
Please, don't be fine.
Stay focused now. This goblin is tricky.
You're really worried about me. He's the one who should be worried.
I'd rather be sailing. Wait, I am sailing!
Care to make a wager, friend?
Target eliminated.
Daggers crossed!
About me? And the cruel survive.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Daggers crossed! We're gonna run your little toy boat aground.
Try saying that 5 times fast! Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat!
That was only 3 times.
So, what's the rub? So, what's the rub?
Job done.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Let's ride! Fishing is so relaxing!
What have we here?
So, what's the rub?
May serpent guide you.
Confidential.
We did it! Now to find where they've hidden the shards.
I wonder what's behind these big doors. Oh, maybe it's loot.
Tavish, wait! The doors opened onto a vast subterranean lake. Piers crisscrossed over the water. Cannonballs and angry parrots flew about our heads. And at the center of it all, an enormous juggernaut. Its massive smokestacks scraping the stalactites above.
Fire!
Scabbs versus Mr. Smite.
A pirate ship in the middle of the dead mines.
We're under attack! Avast, ye swabs! Repel the invaders!
Now those are some huge guns.
Feed the fish, landlubber. The shards of Nauru must be aboard that juggernaut. We've got to get past these cannons. And him.
Don't let them through! You Alliant types are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise. Intel acquired.
You almost sound scared. Time to grab this bull by the horns.
This guy's
Intel acquired.
Looks like you could use some help. After the shards of Naru, are we?
Breaking story? Loot! Loot and poker!
You came to help us?
One band of misfits helps another. Is that not how this works?
Let's ride!
Target eliminated. Target eliminated.
Here comes the storm!
You will answer!
Bear hug!
Frost wolves!
Breaking story? Loot!
Grab your cutlass! Let's buckle swash!
Loot and poker! Oh, look at you. So strong. So handsome.
Kinda yet to notice, Torin. I worked hard to stay in prime physical condition.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But I was...
You're talking to my battle crab. I know.
Now you're making me angry.
Drink up me hearty! We did it! All together! Who would have thought?
It looks like the Juggernaut is preparing to depart. We must retrieve the shards before it's too late.
In SI-7, we'd been trained to hate the Horde. But these mercenaries seemed all right. We fought through lines of Defias fighters to the upper deck until we found ourselves face to flipper with a dangerous adversary. It was a cock like me.
Scabbs versus Cookie!
All right, fish face. Get out of the cauldron and put down the spoon.
The chefs aboard the Exodar were much more refined.
Fish food, huh? Well, I got a bouillabaisse with your name written all over it. Nobody calls me shrimp!
Let's ride! Undetected!
Mental acquired.
Chefs don't talk to chefs like that! This thing has zero etiquette.
Undetected!
I'm getting real fed up with this thing.
This Moorlock distracts us from our task. Let us be swift.
The elements unbound flow through me. I have cooked soup before, and that does not smell like soup.
Target eliminated. Target eliminated.
Ha, this guy's toast.
What have we here? What have we here?
Ha, this guy's toast.
what's the rub? Oh, what's the rub?
Lights out.
Confidential.
Hey, look! The shards! We got them at last!
The Defias Brotherhood disagrees, my good sir.
Edwin VanCleef, leader of the Defias Brotherhood. I'm putting you under arrest by the authority of Stormwind Intelligence.
Lady Prestor entrusted the shards to my care. I answer only to her.
Lady Prestor tried to have Stormwind destroyed.
That's right. And now, I'm going to destroy you.
Scabbs versus Edwin VanCleef.
Ready, everyone? Let's get him!
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
If you want to face my father, you'll have to go through me.
Be on your guard, Vanessa. These lapdogs can bite.
What a day for a backstab!
When we fight together, you don't stand a chance.
Don't be too sure.
Faster than that.
You have no idea what power the Naru offers. The shards are all here. We only lack the core.
You'll need to run faster than that.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Once assembled, the Naru will have the power to grant life or destruction. Stormwind and all of Azeroth will pay for their misdeeds.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
You'll need to run faster. We're gonna need more gunpowder. Give me that! Not what I want! Nowhere to hide.
I'm sorry, Father. They are too powerful.
Go, Vanessa! Take the shards to Alterac. I'll hold them off.
You'll need to run faster than that.
The weight of justice hangs.
Hangers crossed!
Stay out of my way. I fight for my daughter.
What of it? I fight for my daughter too.
Need to run faster than that.
Hangers crossed!
More bones to gnaw on.
You are a thief and saboteur. You have no honor.
You are too young to understand. When the Alliance takes what is yours, talk to me again about honor.
For the fallen! Hangers crossed! Special delivery!
They'll never know what hit them.
I have nothing to lose now. You don't want to mess with me.
I know the strength of a person at the end of their rope.
Daggers crossed!
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
So what's the rub?
I may be old, but I fight you pirates for the future.
I too fight for the future. Have at you!
Nowhere to hide.
For the fallen!
This is not the end of the Defias.
We cleared the dead mines, but a small group of Defias escaped with the shards, leaving us all standing around like we were waiting for a table at an inn.
VanCleef said the shards were going to Alterac Valley. I knew it well. If we take the Deep Run tram, we might be able to beat him there.
I sense we are near the end of our journey. I am afraid of what is to come. But now is the time to be strong. Now is the time to fight.